So, hi Malik.
Yes, hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, can you tell us where we are, Malik?
Now here we are in Magoroto Forest Estate. It's a place we are located in Muheza, Tanga, Tanzania. And here we are in East Usambara Mountain. So here we are specialized in tourism, but also we are specialized in a spices farm. So we are doing tourism and we are doing a spice farm. In first part of spices, we grow black pepper, we grow vanilla, we grow cardamom.
This is makweme or kweme in Swahili. That's what it's called, so kweme. Africa by Lizo, surrounded by nature. Magoroto Forest Estate. Viewpoint and Spice Store hike. 1st December 2020. Even after several years editing this video today, I know why I fell in love with Tanzania. The nature, the experience, culture, and some of the things I got to experience will always inspire me to want to go back. So come along today as we hear the original sounds of birds and learn about the different species you find in the Usambara region where Magoroto Forest Estate is located. Malik, my guide, is very knowledgeable, and I can only recommend that if you don't already have Tanzania on your list of a country to visit, you should add it onto it today. So come along, let's enjoy this episode.
So thinking, we start passing to the spices here near the main house. Then after here, we go on the way to the viewpoint. Then on the way, we'll see the birds and everything.
Are you sure we'll not miss the birds? Let's go. Let's go. Because the spices I can see in the afternoon, and if I have a better chance of seeing some birds, I'll But now I drink the water and it's out.
Okay.
And then it's not so heavy. Thank you. I think I'm looking forward to Dar es Salaam. No backpack.
No.
No backpack, no carrying anything. Is that the waterfall we're hearing?
That's the river. The river.
Okay, you talked about the river.
The river.
I can hear somebody's phone.
You see?
Oh, it's my phone.
No, the birds.
Yeah.
There's the sunbirds.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear it.
That's the sunbirds.
The sunbirds.
Sunbirds, as they feed on flowers. Yeah, all of this. They have a long bill, a small size.
Yeah.
Bright color, and red and black.
Wow.
Called sunbirds.
Sunbirds.
Sunbirds. A beautiful birds.
Wow.
You see?
Yeah. That's a cool thing, you know? Like people wandering in the forest, you hear them a lot.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, millipedes.
Yeah.
Ooh, millipedes.
But something is on it.
Uh-huh.
Are there
They got
ants?
ant attack.
Yeah,
Attacking.
I don't know. There you go, guys. Yes, a millipede. He's been attacked by ants, so he's moving so slowly because they're eating it. Okay.
Some of the kind of sunbirds, the smaller side like that, you see? Oh, flying.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, that's the sunbirds, yeah.
Very small.
Yeah, the
huh?
small size, I told you, the small flying.
No chance of getting picture.
Yeah, sure, they're small.
That's like project for 10 years.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Past here yesterday.
We passed here yesterday. So, Shalom. Salama. Shalom. You hear a bit? That is a pigeon.
Yeah.
Wild pigeon.
Okay.
You can call it pigeon or wild dove.
Wild dove.
Yeah, with red eyes. With a white color.
Okay.
Short hair and short leg.
Okay.
It is a village house from Manga village. So I'm going to see Manga. You see the village over there also.
Okay.
I'm going to see
Manga.
Manga is one of the villages in Magoroto.
Okay.
The one of the 12 villages in Magoroto.
There are 12 villages in
There
Magoroto.
are 12 villages in Magoroto,
Okay.
yeah. And Manga is one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mambo, that's
Shamo. You can hear another kind of sound.
Yes.
You can hear the sound?
Yes.
That is a blacky puffy picker. Blacky puffy picker is a black and white. Yeah, a small size, not bigger. You see?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you
Wow.
can see.
It's probably too small.
No, when in the jungle, you can identify birds slow,
Just
either
by
to
their
see or the
sound,
sound.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're in the jungle, others are living in the top of the tree, so you can find.
One is flying. It's gone.
Oh, that's the black kite.
Yeah. Ah.
There's a black kite, yeah. In Swahili we say mwewe.
Mwewe.
Mwewe, yeah, black kite.
Mwewe,
Yeah.
stealing the chickens.
Yeah, chicken, it's a chicken, and yeah, you see. Yeah. I see one.
Ah,
Oh,
yes,
you
I
see?
see. Yeah, there are two birds.
Oh, that's the hornbills.
The hornbills.
The hornbills, yeah.
Ah, the
In Swahili we
hornbills.
say- In Holi, we say in Swahili we say hondo hondo.
Hondo hondo.
You see? It's called the silver-cheeked hornbills.
Oh,
Yeah, silver-cheeked hornbills.
yeah, I can see them.
The black and whitey. They have big like horns that we call hornbills.
okay.
You know, big, yeah.
Because of their beak.
It's a big horns, yeah.
Oh, these trees
Black
are so
and white.
high.
Yeah, it's so high.
So
yeah.
that the birds are far.
Silver-cheeked hornbills.
Silver-cheeked
Hornbills.
hornbill.
Yeah, and the kind of birds we have also here.
No, I'm laughing because Andrew said, I hope you're not going to cook jollof rice. No, I'm not cooking jollof rice.
Yeah, like,
It's like pilau, Nigerian
oh, I
pilau.
like Nigerian pilau.
Yeah.
I like pilau.
Yeah, pilau is good.
That's very good.
Like-
Pilau nyama, pilau viazi.
Which
You know,
one is pilau viazi?
pilau viazi.
Yeah, what is that?
Viazi is a potato, yeah.
Ah, pilau with potato?
Pilau is potato, you mix together. You
I
cook
don't
together.
I don't
so
know
good.
Pilau viazi, I've had,
So we have pilau nyama,
yeah, that's with
we
meat.
have pilau, yeah, with pilau
Beef.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pilau beef. Yeah.
I don't know the potato one.
You call it European potato.
Yeah, Irish potato.
Yeah.
So which one is this one?
It's the green bulbul. As I told you yesterday,
Yesterday.
the green bulbul. Yeah.
And the other one?
The other one, it's called the Martins. Martins is a full black.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, in beds, we have arboreal beds. Arboreal beds are also beds which adapt in the forest.
ah, okay.
And those birds, they get food from the forest, like insects and everything. Then we have aquatic beds. Aquatic beds are also beds which adapt in the water.
Ah, okay.
Their features have long leg, long beak for catching fish from the water and everything, like a fish eagle, hammercob and everything. Then you have terrestrial beds. Terrestrial beds are also beds which adapt on terrestrial, on the land only, like
Chicken?
like chicken.
Guinea fowl?
Yeah, like this one, which is a big one, like
Ostrich.
ostrich. Yeah, they can't fly. They're only walking on the land and
walking
everything.
mostly.
Yeah. So welcome to the manga village.
Okay, we're
So
in the
now
village now.
we are in the village now. We pass the village. We're going to the viewpoint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rose. See the rose flower?
Yeah. Wait. I changed the lens. 1 second.
Okay.
I changed the lens. You hear the stick? Because I think now we don't see anything that I need to shoot from a distance. There's a chicken.
The chicken. Ah. Nice morning.
It's like,
Just
wake
go.
up.
Yeah.
Stop sleeping.
Yeah, stop sleeping.
We are in Manga village, which is one of the villages in Magoroto, and there are 12 villages in Magoroto, and we're passing through this one to go to the viewpoint. So I just wanted to show you those lovely seats. That lovely seat, and then I'm going to take my stick back because it was raining a lot yesterday, so it's a bit slippery, and for safety issues it's best for me to have it as a bit of a support.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Is that the stream or the river?
It's a river. You see there? We're going to pass that river. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. If you fancy a jackfruit diet, then Manga is a very good village for you, because there's so many jackfruits in the trees here. Like, these are literally still small, different sizes. In case you've never seen a jackfruit tree or jackfruit on the tree, here it is for you. Banana, mango, avocado, but jackfruit, I don't
There's
think so.
cassava here.
Yeah. Cassava I also know because we eat mihogo.
Oh, mihogo, yeah.
Gali mihogo.
We have fly mihogo, boiling mihogo.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Manga village. You know Manga in Samba tribe means mihogo.
Ah.
Manga, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of that tree.
Yeah, which one is that?
That's the ficus sycomulus. Yeah, ficus sycomulus is the kind of tree we have in our forest, also in the outside of the forest.
Okay.
In Swahili we say Nikuyu.
Nikuyu.
Yeah. So we have different kind of ficus tree, and this is one of the species of that ficus tree called the ficus sycomulus.
Okay.
Ficus sycomulus, ficus natarensis, so many ficus. It's bark. It's a traditional medicine for headache.
Oh,
You
wow.
boil the barks, then you drink 2 cups a day, you get relief. Yeah.
So this is the river.
This is the river, yeah.
This is the Nkurumuzi River that actually flows through Manga. A lot of people in Manga use it for washing, for washing clothes, fetching it, and also for washing cars and bikes. So it is customary to find people around the river doing laundry, and it flows all the way down to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it. Oh, that's the guy from yesterday.
No, this is another guy.
Oh, it's another one.
So, see cardamom?
What?
You know cardamom?
Yes, I know cardamom. This is a cardamom
This is
plant?
a cardamom plant, yeah.
Ah.
This is the cardamom seeds, the green one, the small seeds. Green.
Yes.
That is a cardamom.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a cardamom plant. We're gonna go, give me a second, I want to go close. So if you're always seeing that in your biryani and wondering what it is, this is what it looks like. So it literally looks like maize plant, but a bit different. So you know your pepper that you put when you cook. This is the black pepper spice plant. When it's fresh, it's usually green. So this is what literally the plant looks like. So you get a feel. It's a climbing plant, and you can see how the peppers grow on it, and it's dried mostly also in sunlight, no? Okay. Since the black pepper is a climber, it's necessary to plant the Mgodi city, which is the tree in the middle you see, to hold the black pepper upright. So the black pepper is not standing by itself. You need to plant first of all the Mgodi city as a support, and then the black pepper as a climber then grows around the Mgodi city. Bye bye. How are you?
Oh,
You did you? Oh, okay. Oh wow. How are you? You say fine. Tell them they have to say fine.
You have to say fine. How are you? You have to say fine. Sema fine. Sema fine.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Mambo.
Bye.
How are you? Bye.
So coconut fruits, coconut juice fruit come from that tree. That's the coconut tree.
Yeah.
So you have to. So see the step, they climb up there, they have it.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, your stick, please.
Yes. Are you climbing with me as well?
Here.
Mambo.
Asubuhi. Naamkaje? That's a kind of fruit we use to put in a different kind of food, like a spice also. Really? When you put in meat or when you put in a small fish, it could it has some flavor. Mambo. So when it's matured, it falls down itself.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you know the name?
Yeah, we call it Usambala flag in English.
Okay. Usambara what?
Usambala glag.
Glag.
Yeah, glag. Yeah, Usambala glag. Hello.
This is the Usambara glad, and it's used to cook meat and fish. So it's more like a spice, and the thing about this plant is that when it's ripe, it falls down by itself. And I don't know, is it unique just to Usambara?
Unique in Usambara.
This is just in Usambara. So that's the Usambara glad.
Makweme.
Makweme.
Makweme, in Swahili say makweme.
Makweme.
Kweme.
Kweme.
Kweme. In Swahili say kweme.
Kweme.
Huyu ni Mnigeria huyu. Ni Mnigeria huyu.
So this is
Kweme.
makweme or kweme in
Kweme.
Swahili. That's what it's called.
Kweme.
Kweme.
Mkatuonyesha. Sasa tukirudi basi, wewe tunapo juu kwanza kwenye madafu hapo, kwenye viewpoint.
Hello.
Bibi Shamo.
When I say hello, you say hi. Hello.
Sema hi. Sema hi.
Hello. Hi. Thank you.
When hello, say hi. So when you take ikweme, you mix with meat or you mix with fish. It's a good taste.
Really?
Yeah, mixed together. Yeah.
Kweme. But it's
Kweme.
just in Usambara?
There's a unique from here. You'll never find anywhere.
This is a workshop where they're making swings from the ficus tree and also the chairs from the guava tree. So this is all handmade. The ficus tree is used to make the swings because it's easy to bend. So he's literally bending it with his hand to form the different shapes. And this is a lovely like balcony or terrace thing, totally built out from guava and a ficus tree for the swing. It's absolutely beautiful. And you've got, of course, a gorgeous view that you can see from all of this setup here. And it's made by the locals. I see soursop, some coconut and some bamboo. I don't do it a lot.
Yeah. Because it's always like so much, it's okay, other people okay with it.
because all of the places I went to, and that's the interesting thing about most of the hikes, you will see farmers just going up and coming down from their farm, no? So they know the way.
They know the way.
They know the way. That means it's just to ask them, like, okay, where does this go to? How far can we go there? You know, or even follow them on one day, and then you find out a trail, and then find out maybe. And since you have this guys building this, you can actually ask them to build, like, well,
Yeah,
it's not the same thing as to sleep,
The same
but
thing to sleep.
to build something where people can rest.
Yeah, sure. And this is the road. You see the roads from Muheza to Magoroto.
Ah, that's it, huh? That's the one we
left
came
road,
upon.
Yeah. You pass that village there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
He live in the place because of the drone.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he ran away. You know, they have never seen something like that. So it's like, oh, wow, what kind of this? What is this on the sky?
He ran away.
He ran away. The place, leaving the place. He's going to sleep, I see.
Asante, what did he think is going to happen?
Maybe he doesn't know it's the first time. This is his father.
Naambia mwanangu njoo angalie mimi babako nipo waya. Anaona kama baba anaongezea asio.
That's cool. You say, okay, it's enough for me.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want anymore. I go. Asante, I don't need the.
Hitaji bambu, hitaji bambu.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Shukrani.
How old is the boy?
Ana miaka mingapi?
Miaka 6 sasa hivi.
6. He's 6.
He say, okay, magic.
Magic.
Sasa anakuja kubebwa anapelekwa wapi? Kitu kinafanya hivi.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
I am dying. The problem is it's a little bit loud because I see that one is standing and looking.
Yeah, standing looking what happened there.
Yeah, so a lot of people are hearing. That's why I said I want to do it early.
Yeah,
I
the
can
early.
wait.
Yeah, can wait, yeah. But in the lake there, they know it very well. In the lake, there's a campsite there because they know the guests they're coming with the drone every day. But in the village like this, people with a massive bit surprised.
I did in Nigeria, some places. All the children, they came out. It's normal.
Mike, sasa bunguka hivi.
It's so cool how he's describing it.
Shuka tushinda leo.
Kushinda.
Ya yule leo akifika nyumbani nitamcheka sana. Ajanja yake yote ule. Kitu mzima unataka mbia kwa kitu ambacho hujaki ukiona sio vizuri utoe macho pale uone faidi.
Chao shamba.
Unatoa macho kabisa pale una faidi.
How many trees they are cutting?
How many?
Trees. They're cutting.
Because since yesterday. No, to cut the big tree, it take time, be 3 days.
To cut one tree?
Yeah, because not only to cut.
This is the viewpoint from Magoroto. It's actually beautiful because you're looking down into Muheza. We're looking down into Muheza. Absolutely beautiful place, stunning. I can imagine also, I don't know, do you see sunset from here?
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see sunset, maybe sunrise.
Oya. Wewe huna jembe? Wewe toa na jembe bwana wewe la kwako.
So, hi guys, we are at the viewpoint from Magoroto. what's nice about this place is you've got this swing right here, which gives you a very good view down into the valley, and you can turn around. It rained yesterday, so my shoes are getting pretty muddy, but otherwise this is a perfect place to get a view of the town, Muheza, down below, and also the villages surrounding it. So I'm doing a twist and hoping not to fall off this. And I'm going to go up the tree house and show you that as well. It's a really nice place. All of this is handmade. So if you're thinking about like a garden or a restaurant and you need some of this handmade furniture, this is a good place to come and get it, and also patronize the local villages that make beautiful furniture from trees from the forest. Hassan. Wow, okay, this takes a little bit of getting used to. It's not hard. Oh wow. And on my throne. Hello. So this is really nice. All of this is handmade from wood on this tree, and it's absolutely beautiful. Something you should consider if you have a house or a garden and you want to make something local. This is good stuff. And I'm gonna just come down quite slowly and sit on the stairs, and we'll chat a bit. Okay, so let me see, where haven't I stepped on? Okay. Still cloudy because we have, I think, 9 a.m. so we're not gonna see a lot, but I'm just gonna show you the bit that we can see, which means there's Muenza down there, and right behind the hill formation, a bit further away, you can see Tanga on a clear day, but it's not a clear day, so not quite yet a clear day, but so we can't see it. But if I zoomed in a little, we should be able to see the road from Muenza down there. That's the road from Muenza, and that is Muenza down, right down there below. So people, for all my fellas out there, if you are in Manga and you need local Viagra, this is it. You buy it and you chew it. What's the name?
Ubombo.
Ubombo. And it's the tree?
It's like a root.
Ah, okay. So Ubombo is a root.
It's planty, it's like a climbing, but inside there's a root. So you pull, you get something like that inside.
Okay, okay.
Like
This is mtoyo. It's a root. It's used for, it has medicinal values, mainly for stomach ache, mainly for women, for menstrual pain. So this is kind of like a local pharmacy at the Viewpoint.
Get to Manga,
you can get this in Manga if you're having stomach ache. So do check it out. Proper washing when I get back, otherwise I can't put it in my suitcase. So I'm begging the sun god to give some sun because they have to dry. So this is Nkurumuzi stream, used by the Manga villagers to do a lot of things. So we can see kind of like where it's coming from and where it's headed down. There's a bit of a gushing there between the rocks. So it's a practical place for fetching water, for washing clothes, and maybe even washing a bike if you've got one. So here there are no daladalas. It's mostly Buddha or you walk. Those are the means of transportation, or your own car. So those are the ways of getting around here. Bicycle?
Bicycle.
Yeah, some bicycles as well. This is the coffee plant, coffee robusta. It's usually bigger than the Arabica. In this case, these plants are used by the villagers to make local coffee. And I'm going to see if I can try some of it today, just to see what local coffee is like. But this is the Robusta coffee plant. We're going to come in close to this one so you can see it's much larger than the Arabica, and it actually grows taller. So these plants are used by the villagers here. It's not like a coffee plantation or something. Which beetle is that?
Yeah. Let me open it. Let's see.
Woo!
It's a ground down beetle.
Ah, that's the one we saw yesterday at the waterfall. The bigger one.
Yeah, this is male.
Okay.
Escaping from the...
And
So we are doing tourism and we are doing a spice farm. In that part of spices, we grow black pepper, we grow vanilla, we grow cardamom, we grow cinnamon, and we grow clove. We have a big farm of such spices. But in that part of tourism, we are doing different activities on that side. On that side of tourism, we have different activities concerning about tourism. Such activities like hiking. We have different types of hiking, like hiking to the viewpoint, and hiking to the waterfall. Then you have different nature walk, walking to the spices, walking to the sunset. Nature, we learn about the plants, birds, flower.
tell me about the birds that we can see in Magoroto area.
Yeah, and in Magoroto we have different birds. We have different birds here. Such birds like palm nut vulture. We have a black kitey. We have a green common bulbul. We have mashua eagle. We have a black pepper here. We have a silver chickadee bird. We have a silver chickadee hornbill. Then we have such different kind of birds. We have also African fish eagle here. When you go in our campsite there in the lake, you will see the African fish eagle which feed on the lake there. They depend on food from there. So with such kind of birds, so many birds we have in Magoroto.
And when we talk about plants, what trees and specific kind of plants are endemic to Magoroto?
Yeah, in Magoroto we have different kind of tree. The tree we have here are endemic. The tree like Stiphyllum Psiphyla usambalensis. In Swahili we say Mnyasa, the one who's the endemic tree we have, and the hardwood tree here. But also we have tree like Mycelia excelsa. Mycelia excelsa is the one who's a unique tree in East Usambala mountain, and the one who's expensive tree in Usambala mountain. You are not allowed to cut, even if it is in your own farm. You are not allowed to cut this tree because it's very expensive, very expensive. But also apart from Mycelia excelsa, we have another kind of tree like Mysopsis yemni. In Swahili we say mhesi, or common name we can call it umbrella tree. That is the one also of the endemic tree we have here in Magoroto. But apart from that tree, we have also another kind of tree called Japanese camphor. Japanese camphor also is the one who's a tree here which is endemic from here. And also we have other trees like Ungurungana madagascariensis, we have Makaranga capensis. That is the oral hardwood tree here.
Okay, we're seeing a butterfly in the background. Let's talk about butterfly.
Wow, that's good. In case of, apart from that kind of tree and everything, we have butterfly also. That was the Calexis. Calexis is a small one size butterfly which is located here in our forest. The male is a yellow and white in color, but the female is only white. So the male is a beautiful than female. So that were Calexis butterfly.
Okay.
But not only Calexis, but different species of butterfly like Catona siculana, Cinerea sinensis, Calexis. That is a different kind of butterfly we have in Magoroto.
Okay. Wow. Guys, look at how big that leaf is. I'm going to hold it so you see how big it is.
My word, guys, look at that. Look how big. This is how big this leaf is. Like, look at my face and the leaf. Asante.
What's the name of this plant?
Which one?
This one, with the pine.
There's a wild cardamom.
Wild cardamom. Okay, so that's the wild cardamom, guys.
We call it the cardamom because the cardamom, their leaves looking like this leaf.
Ah, okay, so that's why it's called the wild cardamom.
cardamom.
Okay. So these houses are more than 70 years old. They were built by Germans and they're still being used by people here. That means they're not standing empty. So we're just going to walk past them going to the cocoa plantation and I'll be showing you some of the houses. And I think it's brick. It's an interesting, yeah, it's brick. It's an interesting style though, but they're brick houses. So there you go. And all of this here are bananas. Oh wow. So it's like we're passing a little German settlement, an old German settlement, because there are more of these houses like behind here. Because this used to be a palm plantation before. So Mambo, was it owned by the Germans? Was the palm nut plantation owned by the Germans before?
Swiss people.
Ah, Swiss, okay. 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 Oh wow, this one's a little bit open. That's one that has oh, there you go. You have wild strawberries and they're actually quite edible. They're like a mini version of the strawberries we know, but somehow look like raspberries, but you have berries growing here. This is the vanilla plant. It is a climber as well. That means you have to put in some stock if you're going to grow vanilla. These ones are about 6 months old and they need another 12 months before you get flowering, pollination, and then you can get the vanilla pods. So it's going to take a while, but like all the row going down is vanilla planted. And we have the umbrella tree right here, the hardwood. So you can see what it looks like. I'm going to go up a bit so you get a feel of the hardwood. There you go, that's the umbrella tree.
Botanic name.
This is Albizia schumperiana, and in Swahili,
Mushai.
Mushai. Mushai is used for making beehives. So these are beehives being produced right now. So later they will be put together like this one, like sort of like a log, and hung on the tree for the bees. So this is kind of like setting it up. So when you pass on the highway and you see trees with logs hanging in it, those are actually local beehives. So tell me, how long have you been working in Magoroto?
Yeah, of course. I've been working here for 3 years now. Since the beginning of Magoroto Forest Estate, I was here. So now I have 3 years.
Okay, and what do you love about your job?
I love hiking. I love walking. I love going up. I love going down. So this work is from my blood because I like hiking. So the things which I love from Magoroto is nature and hiking. Because I love nature and I love hiking. So I'm really proud to be here.
Great, great. Thank you so much, Malik. And I hope people come over and enjoy the goodness of Magoroto.
Yeah, sure.
I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Lizo81.